Lizzie,
Live as a motherfucker.
Lizzie.
Oh, I'm so living. I'm smoking good weed and I'm Henny sippin'. Thotties, nigga, you know them hoes trippin'. Them shorties turn mean like fucking gremlins. Look, I've been on the road and packing metal just to keep the op shook. As soon as your bitch turn the neck, she got took. Niggas be having a head big right at the bottom like a foot. Dick is like food, soon as it past the lips, it hits her gut. Then I sit back, smack a blunt, then say good shit and smack a butt. I've been working since 15, so I'm break that pussy lunch. I've been high, baby girl, you should know I got the munch. They always say something when they feel your blessings coming. Don't get fooled by them niggas, it's that devil always wondering. That's why you ain't prospering, the same people always running. I don't do that toxic shit, you just want it done. When you got God, just know you already won. He'll save you and make it so brighter than the sun. It's all about the mindset, I don't give a fuck of where you from. Cause I forget these motherfuckers soon as smoke hit my lungs. I'm hot, but the diamond's cold. I got the white colleges having a runny nose. I don't ever condone to the folks who's known the phone. Don't ever be one of them niggas or you be the next pet that I smoke. Nina get to laughing, niggas think it's all a joke. And what's worse, I be in that bitch, I feel it float. In the ocean, I be floating in the sweetest fucking potent. Just be coolin' while your bitch rub on me like some lotion. I got God right behind me, don't be surprised that if you fill me up with lies, be sweeter than supply. Ask the ones that did me wrong, they already had a slide. Don't ever take your chances, get your earnings to like dice. Pass me energía, no tequila. Cuando en ese tío la se te da. Después no cerebrero camea de la academia. Oh, I'm so living. I'm smoking good weed and I'm Henny sippin'. Thotties, nigga, you know them hoes trippin'. Them shorties turn mean like fucking gremlins. You want a shot or not? You want a shot or not? You want a shot or not? You want a shot?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What it do? What it do?
This is Taco motherfucking Tuesday.
Oh, man. This is your man, Step Lover.
And I'm Don Gotti Nash.
And Don, who the fuck was that, man? What was that? Henny sipping?
IllyHill, Henny sipping.
Now, listen, I don't know what nationality he is, but that little, split second in there where he started spitting another language, that was pretty interesting, man. That was pretty cool, man. Like I said, music nowadays, it used to be where, when we were growing up, that if you did not rhyme in your rap, and your rap didn't kind of, rhyme and kind of go together, you were labeled as a whack rapper. Times have changed.
Times have changed, man.
You don't have to rhyme anymore to be a rapper. So, shout out to what his name is?
IllyHill.
IllyHill. Go check out IllyHill. Where you find him at, Gotti?
He on this from SoundCloud, man. The link is in the description, man. So if you're watching this, the link, every time we play it, the link is definitely in the description.
Oh, here you go.
Sims always comes in playing the damn feed, man. Every week.
This man right here. Get your microphone together, champ.
Didn't it take him like 2 weeks?
We're gonna have to send Sims a laptop too.
Yeah, we got to get him up. Nah, man, you always come in with the background, man. Every time you come in, the background.
I click on that link and I forget to close the window.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, we hear us like we hear us like a few seconds.
Especially Husky Bayless. I wouldn't want to hear myself either.
Yeah, hey, listen. You already know when you're on the show with me, goddamn, you gotta make sure you're crisp, baby. You gotta make it crisp. Hey, shout out real quick to my man Robert Brewer, my man Jason, my man John Riverdale in the building. What's going on, fellas? Laurel in the building. What it do, man? How y'all feeling? Thanks for tuning in, man. This is another Tuesday night of Taco fucking Tuesday, goddammit. And we here. We just had a song we played called Henny Sippin. And it was pretty interesting, man. Needless to say, pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah, man. I keep telling you guys to kick him off the podcast, man. That's got to be Rock, man. That's got to be Rock talking. Yeah,
they gonna kick my man Sims off the podcast, man.
He got mad because I caught his ass on a live video wearing that whack ass Saints shit. That's all that is.
Hey man, what y'all so far think of the playoffs, man? So far.
Ooh, I mean, you better. I don't even know why you watching this right now. Don't your team play tonight? You might only see them 2 or 3 more games, bro.
Hey man, I'm proud that they made it, man. But hey, if Embiid not playing, I think we got a chance, man. We got a chance.
Stop it, dog. Stop it.
No, I'm saying we were just talking about that. Listen, I'm watching the Brooklyn and the Celtics game. And
the Wizards tomorrow, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just finished telling Don, man, that what we are witnessing right now with this big three and Durant, Irving, and Harden, it's going to go down in history, dog. These dudes are going to be unstoppable. The longer they play with,
I think they're going to struggle with the Bucks, man. I think the Bucks going to be trouble. And we was talking. I said I think the Bucks would be a little more trouble for them than anybody else. And he said Philly.
Trouble. Who said Philly?
No, I'm saying in Philly. I'm saying them in Philly. Philly gonna need Philly definitely because Embiid can be a problem if they, he can be a problem. I mean, shit, they can fuck around and just feed him. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they don't do that. And then Ben can be a problem. So it's like, shit, defensively, Ben can take somebody out.
Man, Kevin Durant will shut Ben down.
Shit, Ben can take some. Ben can take one of. Big can take.
He can't shoot, and all you gotta do is foul.
No, I'm saying he could take. I would put him on Kyrie or Harden. I put him on one of them. He'll be on one of them, but then you already got somebody.
Look, a good defender in the NBA nowadays can lock down a role player. You ain't locking down no super.
It ain't locking them down. It's taking them out of the game. You could throw one of them off. That's one.
Who you gonna take out of the game, dog?
All of them don't be scoring every game, man. Like Kyrie be off some games, and sometimes I mean it be. I'm just saying that's what I would do if I was Philly. I would throw one of them dudes.
The championship is over. It's a wrap.
It's not over, man.
Will win the championship.
Yeah, the hardest team they gonna have is the Bucks.
The Bucks. I think the Bucks.
They're gonna walk through Philadelphia.
They'll burn Philly up. They'll burn Philly up.
He said the Bucks would do what they do every year. Nah, this is a different Bucks team, man. Different Bucks team.
When you got the greatest player in the NBA on your team and Kevin Durant, and you got the MVP.
He ain't the greatest right now. Harden was the best. Harden was probably the better player this year.
PG County, motherfucking Maryland zone. Kevin Durant is the best motherfucking player on the planet.
He's not the best.
I mean, I feel like we can't say that about him until he actually play a full season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't
until he play a full season. What you talking
about? Great player.
Hey, this playoffs ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You get to the second, third round because if that happens, it's a wrap.
Hey,
if they lose one of them three, it's a wrap. Like
but if you want the people that hate on LeBron being one of the best players because of his team, like why couldn't you say the same thing about KD?
No. I'll never hate on
because it's LeBron. Because it's LeBron. That's all.
Listen, Kevin Durant is that dude. That's my guy.
Kevin Durant used to be my favorite player until he went to Golden State. When he went to Golden State, that shit pissed me off.
Why? Why? Please explain.
I thought that it was his fault they didn't beat Golden State. It was literally his fault.
Hey, we had this discussion. I said the same thing. I said him and Westbrook. Hey, we looked at the stats and everything. Him and Westbrook was bricking like shit. Hey, we pulled the stats up and everything, Chris. We got an episode, man. We talking about that because they keep blaming Westbrook. Both of them was cold, and you can look at the shot and everything. They both shot basically the same amount of shots, and they was just cold. They couldn't hit shit.
3-2.
They couldn't 3-1. They was up 3-1.
This is what pissed me off about it because they literally had Golden State dead to rights, dog.
They weren't gonna be Golden State no matter what.
They was up 3-1. No, they just was cold.
They were not equipped to beat Golden State. What are you talking about?
They was up 3-1.
How can you say they weren't equipped to beat them when they beat them 3 times?
Nah,
They was up 3-1.
they didn't have enough fire.
They blew it.
Games took so much out of them. They
blew it. Durant was off, man. Like he was off. He was off.
You can't have no conversation about energy levels, dog.
Check this out.
They had them boys beaten. They went cold.
This is what y'all need to know. Every NBA player in the league right now, nobody has a better playoff percentage and a better playoff history than Kevin fucking Durant right now. Go look it up. I'll shut you the fuck down.
He just threw that out there, yo. Skip Bayless just threw some shit out there. We got the fact check on the next.
Best playoff percentage since Oklahoma,
dude.
Now he's the
I'm
best.
not saying, but don't change what I'm saying, dude. I feel like Kevin Durant can be the best player.
He could be.
But goddamn, can he prove it? Can he play a season?
But he got to prove it. He got to win. He got to win his ship. He got to win his ship.
It's a lot easier to look great when you play.
He got everything. He got everything you need to be. He got everything you need to be. Hey, LeBron, 35 years old, man.
He's a genius. I like this user right here, Facebook user. Look at what he's doing with the Nets, though. This dude is hands down the best player in the game today, including a brick. I don't know.
Harden was the best this year as far as the.
That's because Durant was hurt. That's because Durant was hurt.
Harden was hurt too, but he would have been in peak candidate if he didn't get hurt.
Harden runs that offense, homie. Harden want to get everybody involved on that offense.
Harden runs the offense because they got.
KD plays his role, which is the best.
Kevin Durant.
I told you he's the most efficient scorer I've seen.
He's the best, the most efficient scorer in the NBA. Dude,
and we don't take nothing. I don't take nothing from Durant. He just got to earn that shit. It's time. It's time for him to shut up. Hey, dude. They can't be put out in the conference finals, man, on second round. I'm just saying, you got.
Listen, he took the throne from your so-called king. He made.
Dude, he on your team. He on your team. What are we talking about? You talk.
He put his tail between his legs.
The dude is on that Golden State team. Come on, man. Like you can't. Hey, that was. Come on, man. With Steph on the outside, like the space that they had. Come on, man.
I don't care about that.
And I'm not saying anything wrong with it.
You know, you do realize that it does matter about the team you're on, right? It's a lot easier to be great when you're on a team with a bunch of great players.
It is. And he's still on a team with a bunch of great players. And I don't have no problem with it, but I'm not going to
single coverage.
So wait a minute. Don't sit there and put great players?
Huh?
LeBron didn't have great players.
Dude, hold up. Hey, I'm not saying
ain't nobody saying none of them.
I'm not saying this in a LeBron defense.
But you deduct. But you deduct from LeBron. But you don't say shit.
No. I'm talking about.
Hey, you deduct like when it comes to LeBron, you.
That's all I'm saying, Gotti and Sim. When it came down to game time, 1-on-1, who was checking who? LeBron did not want that work. He put his tail between his legs.
Can't nobody check him, or he can't check him. Both of them was behind each other.
Like KD was locking down LeBron. Dog.
Yeah, they both was giving each other the business, man. The numbers are similar. I think KD averaged 35, LeBron averaged 34. So I'm just saying,
it wasn't like make me defend LeBron, dog. That is not my favorite player.
They just hate LeBron and he on his team. And the dude on his team.
KD props that you don't give LeBron.
This is I already told you guys before. My problem with the dude is he's soft, man. It's hard for me to watch Lakers basketball.
Hey, hold on, man. But you guys are saying he has to prove it, and right now you're giving all the glory to Harden. So if they do win it, it's not him. It's with it. Hey, he'll get that MVP trophy. We talking shit. You already know. He'll get that
MVP trophy because he put my name in this. So
and Sam said he's the most efficient shooter in the game. Which is it? Is he doing it? This probably Rocky, man. Rocky probably closing up or something.
All I do is argue for Durant and how great of a shooter he was. I was arguing with y'all about that. I'm not taking nothing from Durant's game. I'm just saying if you're gonna say that he takes this trophy as the best player, how does he surpass all these people when he's on a team full of great players, dog? If he win a championship, that's great. But it doesn't just notch him to be the best player with LeBron.
Kevin Durant took the trophy of best player in the NBA the year with Golden State when he dominated.
The year that he jumped on the team
he didn't take it there. He didn't take it there. Yeah, he still got it. He still has
the best player on that team.
He still has to earn.
He still has to earn it.
He hasn't earned it yet.
He's the best player in the game of life in team basketball.
I got a question.
And the twisted thing is LeBron 35, 36. I mean, shit, he got to get it. That's what I'm saying.
So let me see how objective Skip Bayless is.
Talk to
so, like, if LeBron was in KD's spot on Golden State, what would have happened?
They'd have still won the championship.
But would you be giving LeBron all this burn that you giving KD right now?
Hell yeah, if he played like KD.
Y'all just won last year though. But y'all just won last year. What's
No. LeBron has never displayed, in my personal opinion, that he's the best player in the NBA. He's never been.
Dude, he was just Finals MVP last year, man. Like, what are we saying, man?
Hey,
he was just the Finals. Hey, 35. He was just Finals MVP. Come on, man. Like, that's hate, man. That's hate.
The man ain't got a motherfucker. He don't have a post-up game in his arsenal.
He don't have to have what everybody else has, man.
He still
scores his point. Like, you want him to be. You want him to score like. You want him to score like Jordan. You want him to score like he scores just as much as points they is his way. So I don't get that argument.
Here come the damn. Here come
Killer instinct is what he lacks. Killer instinct.
He don't have to. He got killer instinct, man.
Rock is not going to back you with saying that LeBron has never been the best player in the league. There's no way he gonna back that. I hope. But let's let him talk.
There it is. He bullshit. There it is. I seen the hate.
Hey, I'm going backwards a little bit. I had to jump on what Sim said. He has to prove it. And I'm sorry. Sim said he's been surrounding himself, meaning KD, with all the best players and blah blah blah. What has LeBron done?
Same thing.
It ain't been all the best. It ain't been all the best players. It hasn't been like this. It hasn't been.
Wade.
Hey, let me put this in perspective.
Wade was up. Come on, man. Love wasn't. Come on, man. Love was overrated. Love was overrated. Wade was on his way down. Wade was on his way down. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Anthony Davis.
Dude, I'm not arguing for LeBron.
What did Anthony Davis win? What did Anthony Davis win without?
With Miami team, the Lakers, he doesn't make
this Laker team ain't that super. Like, I mean, it got him and him, but it ain't.
All I'm saying is KD. So you already ready to say KD's better than LeBron? He's the best player in the league right now?
Yes.
He just took it over?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
He's not the best player on his own team.
No, LeBron's not even the second or third best player in the NBA this year. What are you talking about? We got the Joker. We got the Greek Freak. What are y'all doing?
So you going off MVP? So you going off the MVP race because you play 82 games on
basketball the whole year?
Would you just say?
What a great fucking season?
Did you just say Joker's better than LeBron? That's what you just said.
This year, yes.
So you saying he's the best player in the league?
No, Durant. I told you that.
So Joker's number 2.
Joker is number 2, and Bleed might be in between.
So what makes Durant the best player in the league? He didn't play. He hasn't really played the last 2.
Hey, I want to see
I'll give you that right there. Because
what makes him the best? I'm just saying right now.
Because he's healthy, Don. He's healthy. Anytime that man is healthy, when he steps foot on the court, he automatically takes on the responsibility and he gets the motherfucking kudos as the best player in the NBA.
So why he didn't do it? Why he didn't do it with Westbrook then, man?
Because they were too young. They didn't have enough pieces to be that dominant fucking amazing.
Why didn't Shaq and Anthony do it?
Exactly.
So Rob, let me ask you this. Let me
that great to where they can win a whole fucking championship.
Hey, I was a KD fan. And I was a KD fan, hands down, until he made that Golden State decision when they was up 3, when they were basically should have beat Golden State. And the only reason they lost that shit was because Westbrook and KD went cold. No, that's when I kind of put him on
cold. Those Sims, you know why they went cold, bro? They shot themselves the fuck out, bro.
You can't use that excuse when you play basketball.
That's not an excuse, man. They
if you don't have enough in your arsenal, bro.
Sign that one at all. Listen, cold, not cold. Shoot, these are professionals out there. You up 3-1. You're supposed to finish a game.
Yeah, they didn't finish it, and that's where people beef with him.
He didn't finish shit. He jumped on
the game against arguably one of the greatest fucking NBA teams we've ever fucking seen.
It don't matter though. They had him beat.
They had him beat, man. They actually could have shut that shit down. They could have shut that shit down. Actually,
you know what they said on tonight's game about Brooklyn and the Boston? Do you know how hard it is to fucking shut out a game? To completely shut them down.
Hey, but guess what?
You had 3 times to do it.
Thank you.
That 4th time is the hardest motherfucking game, bro.
Listen, I get it, man. Listen, I'm a Yankees fan, and when Boston was, they were up 3-1, same scenario. It's when that mojo moves.
Yes.
I get that part, but at the same
playing
time,
against the splash.
you just need one. They need three.
They just destroyed the Clippers for that against Dallas last year in the bubble, bro.
Well, when you lose 3 games against the motherfucking Splash Brothers, Draymond,
you was up 3-1. That's a choke. That's
you was up 3-1, dog. You can't say nothing to that.
Don't matter.
You gotta win the 4th game.
Hey yo,
but instead of me winning the 4th game, I'm gonna jump on the team that beat me. Man, that was some bullshit, dog.
That ain't no bullshit. That's one to win.
Hey man, check out your man Kyrie, man.
Motherfucker. Okay.
That's what he
No, that's what he was thinking too.
you had to say bullshit.
Boston baked bean ass motherfuckers.
Crossing the line, somebody tossed a water bottle, and it nearly hit Kyrie as he was walking.
Yeah, he ran into the pole, yo. To fuck him up. Kyrie want to throw hands right now.
And the Nets began to point out who it was in that section.
So this happened after he stomped on the logo.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, well, I mean,
misses Kyrie. This is as the Nets were exiting.
That's all the fools got added and shit.
I mean, do Kyrie think that the fans didn't see him stomp on the logo?
What you think Philly doing if he did that shit in Philly? What Philly doing?
They might rush this.
Philly gonna connect. Philly gonna connect the bottle.
You know what? I'll go if it was Philly. I don't even think it would be a bottle. I believe that there would be a whole bunch of people on the floor. Really a whole different animal over there.
Yeah, whole different animal.
Yeah.
Hey, I really think something that hadn't been in the media must have happened to that dude at Boston, dog. Like, I think it's more to that. For him to even do that shit, I think it's more to just the decision he decided to make.
1 season or 2?
He was there like 2 seasons. He was hurt. Yeah, he was hurt.
Yeah.
Season, right.
Yeah.
But the way he brings up racism and all that stuff too much, I feel like something really happened.
No, what do you mean?
Dog, it's Boston. What do you say? You ain't gotta say.
I just think something else. For him to feel that way towards them, where dude, that's a kid shit to go over there and stomp on the deck. I mean, that don't mean nothing. But that mother, hey, if it's something to him,
that's good shit though. I mean, it's actually pretty. You know, it's like the TO shit, TO Cowboys. It's kind of like that. You actually taunting the fans, which is funny. It's fun in games to motherfucker throw a bottle at you or that shit connect. You know, you get that joint in the back of your head and you.
And that motherfucker just pumped like 39 that day, didn't he?
I didn't know that was the game that he stomped on the logos when the guys threw the bottle at him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's all fair then, goddammit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You stomp on our logo.
I mean, they shouldn't do that shit, but fans is getting rowdy right now, man. Fans is actually
during the game, he stepped on that logo probably 58 times, dog. Right. Everybody trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
dog.
but he didn't go
after the wood on the court
game and step on the motherfucking logo like fuck your city, fuck your team.
Fuck this shit. That's what he said. Hey, we can put the word. We can put the words in his mouth when he do that shit like that.
Let me just tell y'all this. I don't know how many of y'all been to DC, but don't come to DC sports just like Philly. Don't come to DC and disrespect our stadiums, floor, because you might have to see some people out there in the crowd. Like
I had a story for that, man. Me and my cousin, he's a Skins fan. We went out there. I'm a Saints. This was the game where Meacham ripped the ball back out, got the ball, and we ended up winning the game. So I'm happy. I got my jersey on, and we got surrounded on the way out.
Yeah,
and I had to say to him like, "Yo, you ain't getting paid for this. I ain't getting paid for this."
Yeah, no, listen. I have been to.
Hey, Rocky, hey, hold up, Rocky. You get your ass kicked that day, did you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm waiting to get the rest of the story.
No. Bottom line, I had to talk my way out of it.
I was a problem.
Yeah, word up. I basically I had to be the bigger.
That's all you. Hey, that was your last ditch effort, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this: you would have got your ass kicked in Philly. You would have got your ass kicked. In Philly.
And I've been in Philly, and I've made sure to wear my jacket and not celebrate when we win.
You would have got your ass kicked, and they would have had. They're a little more rougher than nerd. I think they're a little more rougher than anybody.
Think about it. he probably would have beat them fans up in Philly. Okay. Just like Mike Scott did. Remember Mike Scott who plays on
Mike Scott was on that joke, yeah.
I remember that one.
I was talking to his mom at a bar up here in Maryland in Laurel about 3-4 months ago.
Oh, he played for them?
He plays for the 76ers, yeah.
Right.
And I got to talking to his mom about that incident. And his mom was like, man, yes, Philly pays that man. But Mike Scott is I'm talking about a huge Redskin fan. And when he went out into the parking lot and seeing that Philly fans had a coffin with Sean Teller basically in that motherfucker as a fake prop.
See, it's too much. That's too much.
Mike, but they want to throw the they want you, yo. Like that's what I'm saying. That's a different breed of fans, bro.
Mike went out there and beat up all them dudes, man.
Yeah, he was out there, Joe swinging. He was out there.
He whopped all them motherfuckers. Them dudes ain't about that. Like
when I was in San Diego,
that's not sports, man. That's not sports.
Sport.
We hear all the time on our end. Katrina this and Katrina that. That's not sports. That has nothing to do with football at all.
Yeah. When I was in San Diego, dude, that was gonna happen. San Diego and Oakland, them motherfuckers fighting all the time.
Oh yeah, they gonna fight. That's
it ain't even that serious. Now both of y'all suck. They ain't gonna fight for it. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Nah, listen, it's funny because if you were at a Redskins game, a Washington football team game, and if your family members are Washington fans, just sit back and watch at the end of the game. You're gonna witness about 5-6 different fights. And it might be Redskins fans fighting Redskins fans. It just be funny as fuck, though. It'd be just crazy. I remember.
Hey, give me that shit right here, man.
Look at Mike. Look at Scott.
They put the arrow on that nigga.
Look, and they said he was calling them niggas and all types of shit. He out there molly whooping them punk ass Philly fans. Stop playing Philly. Y'all ain't about that life, man. Cut it out. Hey,
whoever came up there.
Hey, let's rush them.
Whoever came up there with that costume to serve their ass with, dog.
Yeah, whoever was Mike's security and them dudes' friends should have.
I know, because he was on the front line. He was out that motherfucker on the front line. So, hey, and I'm be honest with you, yo, that shit could end. It could end a little rough, yo, because he ain't got nobody. Like it's just him out there, John, chilling. Like that could end rough. They rush.
He had on right.
Yeah, he got. Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
That shit with this whole bullshit, this little cycle with these fans doing shit, dog.
Yeah,
fans is wilding out.
These motherfuckers got to go to jail, dog.
Yeah,
you got to.
You can't overstep, man. For real, can't overstep.
It's like they doing it. It's like they doing it. It's like they doing it a whole lot more now than they was doing it. And it's like they just getting back in the stands, and that shit is just like it's gonna be some real shit pop off.
And listen, the King had a great message. The King had a great message. And by the King, I mean Kevin Durant. He had a great message. He said,
there it is. That's the bullshit. Hey, the dude on his team, man. Like I'm a Wizards fan, man. I can't imagine having LeBron on the Wizards, man.
I am a LA Lakers fan. I am not a LeBron James fan.
Dude, he's on your team. Dude, he's on your team.
I am a Lakers fan.
He's on your team.
About none of that shit.
What's the problem? He on
How
your
do you
team,
watch
man.
the Laker game and not root for him? Then?
I do root for him, but when I
see they don't. Hey,
when
these Laker fans are.
When I see the way we play ball, Rocky, it hurts my heart, Rocky. Our big men be fading away, shooting 3-pointer. LeBron step back with that 3. That shit make I just be like, yo,
all do that.
It's the game, dude. It's the game. It's the game.
What team don't do that?
Boys. I'd rather watch the WNBA play than watch the Lakers play right now.
I told you that. Hey, watch the WNBA, dog. I told you that.
Wow, man. Wow.
I'd rather watch Washington Mystics play than watch my Lakers play. We gotta get some rough niggas on the team. Something.
Hey, yo, so this is what I was
number one quarterback in the league.
This is what I was telling y'all about a week or two ago, man. PFF Pro Football quarterback rankings.
Fitzpatrick number 1?
Nah, man. Let me see.
Probably 38.
So they got Patrick, but I do want to touch on some shit that we have talked about before, because it was some shit talk, between quarterbacks. But we're gonna get there. Of course, they got. Matter of fact, let me start from the bottom, man. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna start all the way. All right, so number 32, Drew Lock.
Yeah,
ain't too much argument.
He's about to lose his job.
Yeah, he about to lose
his job.
Jalen Hurts.
Why do you got 31?
I think he might be a little higher up on this list.
He young.
Zach Wilson.
How the fuck you gonna have Zach in front of Jalen?
Hey, they don't value
black quarterbacks. You mean black quarterbacks? Yeah, you're right.
You can't really say that when they got Patrick Mahomes number 1, man. So they do kind of
Patrick Mahomes ain't white.
I mean black.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, dog.
That's weird.
No, I got that. No, what I'm saying, it's some bullshit.
I don't think
I told you, man. You
gonna be there much longer.
Hey, who's your black quarterback that you always vouching for? What's the dude that? What's his name? What's my man name that got the lungs poked last year?
Tyrod.
That's your man. Yeah, that's his man. Like he got Tyrod. He got Tyrod.
Tyrod better than Zach Wilson, dog. All day.
Sam Darnold, man. They got Sam Darnold 28.
Sam Darnold.
Cam Newton 27. Is that accurate for Cam or Cam a little too high? He's too high.
The way he played, he should be down there.
Hey, shit, Cam should have been 32.
He got some offensive talent this year, though.
It don't even matter, man. Cam is a one trick pony.
I think he's gonna be all right this year, man.
Shit,
I do too.
I bet he won't get through the season this year, man. Jared Goff.
Better be up in this month.
Damn, Jared Goff number 26.
Justin Fields 25. Hey, Jared Goff was terrible. Actually, he might be
Justin Fields 25, dog.
Hey, Goff might be.
He never took a snap.
Yeah, but they rate. So you go put all the rookies at the bottom.
Yes.
If they had a snap in the NFL, absolutely.
Look who they got. Look who they got. 24.
Hey, they got a dual threat.
Hey, time the fuck out. Hey, Fitz is higher than Jameis Winston.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Hey, I'm just saying. Y'all
24 is a good number. 24 is a good number. That's Kobe number. I'll rock with that. That's a good number.
Carson Wentz 23.
Shit.
This nigga he should be back.
Jimmy Garoppolo. It's Jimmy Garoppolo. It's Garoppolo. I haven't seen Fitzpatrick yet, but I seen Garoppolo.
And James Winston. Fitzpatrick might not be on this list.
He's on this list. I had to get y'all on the show. I'm glad you popped up today.
Hell no.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence 21. Trevor Lawrence 21, man. They got him better than everybody I just mentioned.
Hold up.
Talk about. They said we had the worst quarterback in the division, man. Daniel Jones, number 20, man. What we doing right now, man? Hold up, man.
I'm watching the game. Y'all let me know when this segment over.
Hey, yo, Fitz in the top 20? What?
Hey, hold up. Before you go up, hold.
Oh, there you go, man. There you go.
Okay,
Fitz.
there you go.
Magic. 19. Better than y'all quarterbacks, like we've been saying. We've been telling y'all, man. We got
you see the first sentence. That's how you know it's bullshit. Continues to play his best football the longer he stays in the league. Man, get out of here, dog.
Hey, he better than Garoppolo, bro. We've been telling you. I've been telling you that shit. It ain't just me, man. It ain't just me.
How many Super Bowls Fitzpatrick been in?
It don't matter how many
Garoppolo don't matter. And Winston and motherfucking dog. They had to combine the Saints bum ass quarterbacks to make one number.
Bum ass quarterback. Washington ain't been relevant since.
Hey man, that's really. Hey, to be honest with y'all, man, that's all I really want. I just wanted to get to 19, man, with y'all on the show, man. I just wanted to get to 19 to show y'all that we just don't be talking on here, man. Fitz magic, man.
He ain't even gonna be quarterback after week 4.
Kyler Murray, Ben Roethlisberger. I think Ben is at the bottom. Like Ben ain't what he was no more, man. I think he might not even make it through the season. Justin Herbert. Kirk Cousins. That's the step man right here.
Go back to Herbert. This kid right here, if he can get some weapons, get some. Hold on. Is Brett Favre, Peyton Manning. He's a whole bunch of.
This dude had one lights out year. Calm it down.
But I'm saying,
Let's
Hold on, man. This step man right here, man.
Don't do that, Don.
Step is a Kirk Cousins.
Don't do that, Don. I hate this.
He's a Kirk Cousins hater, man. He hates Kirk. He hates Kirk.
If I see Kirk, I'm gonna whoop him.
Hey,
I'm not as much of a Kirk. I'm not as much of a Kirk Cousins hater.
Dude,
I mean, I thought we should have signed him though. I mean,
they treated Kirk Cousins like a nigga in the league, dog. They did him grimy.
And that motherfucker paid almost $60 million in 2 years with us.
And he got paid though.
Y'all didn't want to give him a damn contract.
They didn't want him. They didn't like him. I mean, hey, Chris, think about it. He's a middle. He's in the middle of the pack, and all that money he getting, all that. So he ain't even top 5. Like shit, they paying him.
They paying everybody though, man.
They paying him like he top 5, man. So we got Derek Carr.
Derek Carr number 13.
Yeah, it's
Ryan Tannehill.
Had a good season.
I like Ryan Tannehill. He can be up there.
Matthew Stafford, which we was actually trying to we was trying to get Stafford. We tried, but Stafford, Mayfield, Step hate Mayfield. You hate Mayfield. He was pretty good last year.
I don't like Baker Mayfield neither. I don't like Baker Mayfield neither.
Matt Ryan.
Baker Mayfield number 10.
I like Matty Ice, but Matty Ice.
Ryan number 9.
I would think he would be at like number 17, 18. Matty Ice.
Hey,
I like Matt. I think Matt is a top 15 quarterback. I think.
Focus. Don't ever go to this.
They got Jackson number 8, man. What y'all think about that?
That's too
great. He's a great running back.
Cut it out, Rocky. Cut it out, Rocky. That's so.
He ain't go. I don't think he gonna start doing his shit. About to start looking like Cam. His shit about to start looking like Cam. It's gonna be the same Cam shit with him. I think it's gonna be the same shit that happened with Cam with him. I think it's about to be a decline. I think it's about to start being a decline.
Great quarterback.
Yep. Great.
Dak Prescott, number 7. Y'all got what y'all think about that?
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
Here's my problem, and it has nothing to do with the number. It has to do with the number. These guys, These guys, you're paying people $40-50 million a year to have not won a playoff game.
That's Kirk Cousins.
Game.
That's Kirk Cousins.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why are you giving? And then it hurts your team in the later. So if you don't win now.
Well, I'm glad that they did that with Dak. Redskins wanted them to do that. We appreciate that.
But dude, that's why I don't understand these rankings. You got a bunch of people in this top numbers. They ain't proved shit. Like that.
Listen, we got to look at it like this. They're rating these guys on their performance,
and then they use a lot of stats with their shit. So they are used for a lot of shit. It's not to say it's right or wrong. It's not to say it's right or wrong.
He got most of his damn numbers when the damn game is over with, dog. But he gets enough. He's a 7th quarterback. Y'all actually think Dak Prescott
as much as I hate the Cowboys, he a good quarterback, man.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback.
Yeah. He dangerous. He's actually he can be kind of scary.
Postseason don't mean nothing nowadays.
He can be a little scary.
It don't mean anything. Let's pay you $45 million to go, 11 and 2.
Let's see if y'all agree with the Let's see if y'all agree with this top 5, man. So top 5, we got
Josh Allen. Josh Allen's my guy.
I like Deshaun Watson.
We got Watson number 5, even though Watson is in a heap of trouble right now. Watson,
long time.
Wilson, Rodgers, Brady.
Cut it out.
Mahomes. Do y'all agree with this top 5?
I agree with it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well,
I don't have a problem with it.
Like 6. Wasn't there like 6 or 7 black quarterbacks in that top 10?
Yeah.
He talking shit about you, Steph. He fucking with you right now. He said you.
No. I was saying
shit is all. Yeah, but besides Rodgers, man, Rodgers.
You know me. I love my black quarterbacks. I even root for the ones that ain't really had years.
This is what I don't get, because what Don just told me was they ranked this shit and it had a lot to do with numbers. Yet Aaron Rodgers is number 3. He put up MVP numbers last year.
Well, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, and he's number 2. So
we already established postseason don't matter. That Prescott number 7. But when you go by numbers, Aaron Rodgers number 3.
Well, I mean, listen.
I don't know what's their formula for
Aaron
everything.
Rodgers is not above Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes. What are you talking about?
We going from a talent aspect. Yes, he is.
Who?
Yeah, I mean Patrick Mahomes. I'll give Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is the best
they do got Mahomes up there, so they doing some shit right. I think most of us can agree this is the best quarterback in the league.
No, Tom Brady.
You got Brady. Nah, Brady ain't the best. Brady's actually kind of. You can see him slipping a little bit.
Not making errors. That's why he's up there. He don't make bad plays. He's very good and not.
He ain't prime Tom Brady, but
hey, I got one for y'all.
Oh shit, it's gonna be.
There we go. Tom Brady is the Kevin Durant of motherfucking NBA.
What does that even mean?
Patrick Mahomes, talent-wise, right? Got the best talent, right?
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes. He's like the Greek freak.
Yeah, you about to say LeBron. He fucked up. He couldn't even. Hey, he fucked that up. Hey, he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even say that.
Hey man, that was one of the worst.
Hey, he would have said.
No, LeBron is Kirk Cousins.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
That was one of the worst comparisons ever.
LeBron is Lamar Jackson. LeBron Lamar. How about that?
He done gave us some bad comparisons. That had to be
Damn.
Hey, you know who ain't none of them niggas like though? Neither one of the Saints quarterbacks.
Hey, that was messed up. They put 2 quarterbacks on there.
Why they gonna put 2 quarterbacks on there? What the fuck is that?
We will do all our talking during the season.
These motherfuckers don't even know who they start quarterback is.
So what you think your Saints gonna do this year, man? You think y'all going? Think y'all going? 2 games? How many? 10?
No.
10-7?
10-7?
10-8, isn't it this year? Oh, 10-7. 10-7.
10-7. Yeah.
No.
Hey, Chris. Hey, these is early seasons. What's y'all record, Chris? What's your 49ers gonna be this year, man? What's the record, man?
Hey, the most confused person on this thing should be me because I don't know who the hell playing. Garoppolo starting, and they already think he ain't gonna get rid of his ass.
Give me a record, man. What y'all gonna be this year?
We winning 12 games, dog.
Okay, damn, 12-5.
Hey, our whole defense is back, dog.
Hey, what we doing, man? 12-5. That is pretty high.
Yeah, that's high. That's where we should be, motherfucker. We should be Super Bowl. We should be trying to get there.
No,
I know y'all aren't used to that, Washington fans, but
what you got us, man? What you got us this year, man? What you got our skins, man?
I got one question.
10-7.
I got one question. Is Fitzpatrick playing the whole year?
Yes.
Yeah, he's playing the whole year.
So I can't do 500 because it's an odd number. So I'm gonna give y'all whatever the number below that. So what's that like? 8-9? Is that 17? Yeah, 8-9.
10-7.
11-6.
I like that too. Hey,
11-6. 11-6. Hey, we didn't field every motherfucking weakness pretty much. We're gonna be dangerous, man. Dude, we filled the quarterback. Hey, we needed a short-term quarterback, man.
You a betting man? Because I'm a betting man. You a betting man?
Y'all better quit letting that focus shit go to y'all head, dog. That motherfucker.
Oh no, man. We was telling you that shit before the focus, though. I just wanted to show you.
Our record will be better than the 49ers record. I'm a betting man. Huh?
What I need to do? Hey, how do we make that official? Do we just record the show?
This could be a record. Remember this episode, man. Taco Tuesday 6-1, man. Remember that shit, man.
I do not believe that shit. Hey, y'all, that'd be damn for sure. Y'all ain't gonna have a better record than the 49ers.
Y'all can't even win. What was it? 7 games? 8 games last year?
How many games y'all win? How many games the Saints win, man?
We were 13. Were we 13-3?
Was y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a decent record.
And got their ass whooped the way they got their ass whooped.
I don't even remember y'all.
See,
y'all was the first one.
Ass whoop, really?
Yeah.
It wasn't an ass whooping.
Right, this is the issue when you talk.
It wasn't better than the Skins performance.
Hey, when you talk to fans,
you were out before we were.
Huh?
You were out before we were.
Hey fellas, hold up, man. I'm actually getting tight on time, man. I'm about to hit these last 2 topics, man.
Go ahead.
My daughter about to get off bed. Check this out, yo.
It ain't making no sense.
So Taco Tuesday, Ja Rule released Venni Vetti Vecci, June 1, 1999. Ja Rule, man.
Who?
Huh? Ja Rule, man. Come on, man. Stop hating on Ja Rule, man.
Are you trying to get me to go ahead and leave, dog? I mean,
man, come on, man. You faking if you wasn't cranking this album, man. You faking if you wasn't cranking this album. This motherfucker, to me, this is a classic album, man. I like it.
No, he had a good album.
This is a good album. This is a classic album to me.
He had one good album.
And then it just went, he kind of went soft he kind of went. Matter of fact, it ain't that he went soft. He started going for the radio Jones, and
50 got in that ass. Let's keep it.
Dog.
I was gonna ask y'all that, man. So is this a classic album?
Yes,
it's a classic.
Yeah, classic album. What you think, Chris? You laughing?
I would never say Ja Rule made anything classic.
Dude, this is a classic album. Hey,
go back. Go
back and play this album, man. But that's another album, man. But this right here, this is the Holla Holla joint, man. He a little harder on this joint.
What was it?
Well, it's the Holla Holla joint.
And don't make me do the shit I did with LL Cool J and pull up his top songs.
Hey, man, we already
established LL.
Hey, but we just specifically talking about this album, man. Hey, so is this y'all? Would this be considered your favorite Ja Rule album?
It's just considered a Ja Rule album.
Did 50 ruin his career, man? Did 50
ruin?
And he ended this shit.
I didn't know you brought comedy in your Taco Tuesday.
Ruin.
Nah, man, we try to talk about shit that might happen on this day, man. Sometimes shit don't happen, so we just go on. So, we go. Sometimes some shit don't happen on this day, but hey,
that's something that you could have talked about since this is a 100-year anniversary of some bullshit.
Hey, man, the job. Hey, man, this is a good album, man. I actually.
He said as though he used to bump Ja Rule in his.
You know he bumped his jump. He probably bumped his jump. He probably
Ja Rule ever.
Hey, you think DMX he bit DMX? Like you think he ripped DMX style, man? Like is that? I mean, he was his hype man or some shit.
You must be asking Rock. I know you ain't talking to me.
What?
You asking me that?
Yeah, I'm saying you think he ripped his style.
Ain't no one been there DMX style, man. Hey man,
he did rip his style, man.
All it was is he had that raspy voice. That's what it was.
Yeah. He did kind of rip his style.
Listen, he more or less, and 50 said it, and this is what killed him. But then 50 started doing what he did. He was singing on his albums more or less.
That shit pissed me off with 50. He did talk shit about Ja Rule and did the same shit.
Right. So I mean, he basically
but his shit wasn't complete. He did do some.
He wasn't a DMX. He wasn't DMX.
Shit, but it was more of a hardcore type of joke, man. Ja Rule was actually.
Hey, man, 50 can do whatever the fuck 50 want to do. All right, 50 that nigga.
Hey, there's a reactor I watched. He live out here. That no life Shaq dude. He literally say Ja Rule's in his toilet. He be fucking with him and be like, Ja Rule, shut up. And I always go to the bathroom like he's flushing that nigga. Hey, Ja Rule's bad. I can't say nothing positive about Ja Rule. I apologize.
All right, man. Also, another thing that was released in 1990, man. Total Recall.
Great movie.
Yeah. Amazing. Total Recall was released June 1st, 1990. This probably. I mean, I like this movie. I ain't gonna say. Would this be considered one of y'all favorite movies besides Terminator? I mean, I know.
Total Recall was actually. I think it had a better storyline than Terminator.
Yeah, it did.
What?
So this don't.
Terminator.
No. It did. I disagree with you. I'm reading some shit, and I'm saying it did. It was different. I'm not gonna say it had a. I'm not gonna say because hey, what's one of the Terminators you say is the best Terminators though? Out of all the Terminators.
I don't know because they all did the same thing. It was a robot came back.
They were really all.
And they were all good as a motherfucker. It didn't matter.
But it was the same plot in each one. Total Recall.
The nigga Arnold Schwarzenegger came back 1,000 times, a different age every fucking time.
And they keep trying to kill.
He was like a Ford truck, nigga. He just wouldn't stop.
Hey, you remember the black dude in this joke? Like he set him up.
He had the greatest part in the movie where he was like, "Girl, I wish I had 3 hands so I could touch all 3 of them titties," or something like that.
And I typed that Ja Rule. What I told y'all, I say, look, top 4 tracks. Put It On Me, Always On Time, Down Ass Bitch, Mesmerized.
Yeah. But dude, we was
on 2 of them.
We were just talking about the first album though, man. See, you taking it, we talking about the first album, man.
So my favorite Schwarzenegger joint,
not Terminator. Not Terminator. First favorite, not Terminator.
True Lies.
True Lies. Okay. True Lies.
Oh, True Lies is good.
Not only True Lies, but what was the joint with him and Vanessa Williams?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Eraser.
I think
Eraser. It's Eraser. You're right.
Yeah. That joint was tough, homie.
He got a lot of joint, man. Running Man. I like Twins. I actually fuck with Twins, man. But I like Running Man. Like he got a lot of jokes.
Hold up, The Predator. Fuck y'all.
Hey, I like what's the joke? What's the Last Action Hero joke? I like that joke. You know what I'm saying?
I just said 5 movies better than the damn Terminator.
No.
They all have better plot than Terminator. However many times they made it.
I go front. I probably jumped off of Terminator around maybe 3.
Because they got time to see it 3 times.
Number 1 and number 2 were so great, dog. They did the greatest movies of all time, bro.
Stop it. You don't even mean that. Stop it.
Hey, 2. Hey, I watch 2. Anytime 2 come on, I fuck around and end up watching the joint again, man. I love 2. It's great. I remember going to the movies to see that shit. Like I remember getting somebody to buy my ticket.
I got a question. In the Terminator movies, the Terminator came back to kill somebody to stop the future from happening, right?
Yeah.
In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like all of them, right?
But that's the plot of the movie, man. But it's differently. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same shit though. Because one time they was trying to kill John, they was trying to kill the mom. The first one they was trying to kill the mom. Then they was trying to come back and kill the son.
The man said, Rocky. Was Predator a great movie?
Predator was a great movie.
I forgot about Predator.
Predator 2, Predator 3, 4. They were all good. They were good. I didn't say great. I said good.
So great would be Predator 1.
Yes.
Good was Predator 2.
Predator 2.
And then everything else, garbage.
No. Come on.
You can only wear out the same plot so many times.
Right.
Right? That's why I was hating on the Terminator movie. It was the same.
Dog.
What was the Predator versus Alien? Oh, garbage.
Nah, man, it wasn't good. And then you saying the shit like him, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Hey, it ain't nothing. Hey, just like Ja Rule kept making music with a bunch of chicks, he get the Terminator with the same shit.
Hey, I'm a Schwarzenegger's fan, man, so I like a lot of his movies. I don't even think he got bad movies. I mean, I like all of them.
I can't think of the name of the movie right now, but it's out on Netflix. I just watched it. It wasn't bad. I think it's Sabotage or something like that.
Sabotage.
Yeah, that's good. Good movie.
Yeah, actually not a bad movie at all.
Yeah, you know what I didn't like about Sabotage? The storyline, I think, could have been a little. It fucked you up. The storyline fucked you up.
Oh, so now you want to talk about storyline?
Yeah, but listen, Netflix,
dude, it's a different storyline though, man. It's not they coming back like the movie. He's a Terminator. He's coming back so they trying to kill different. Now I can see that's coming back trying to kill.
I can see this coming back. He did it like 4 times in every damn time.
Yeah, but it was a different plot, man. It wasn't the same plot.
I'm never on this dude's side. I'm on Sim's side on that one. He got you on that one.
Yeah, that movie.
There's only one Terminator, Don, I ain't like. The one that had the girl from the Dragon joint, Game of Thrones. The Terminator that had her. I didn't really care for that one.
You talking about 3?
I think that was 3 or 4. 3.
I didn't like the one with the Batman dude on it. That's the one I ain't like. The Salvation. I didn't like that joint. That's a joint that didn't have Schwarzenegger at all. I think they might have had him in it, like you know the CGI joint. They might have had him in it, but I ain't like that.
The last Terminator was good. You know what I mean?
I like the last 2.
The last Predator was good. I like the last Predator.
Yeah.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Jingle All the Way, man. Remember Jingle All the Way? Yeah, he got a rocket
shit, came out in 2019. How many of these motherfuckers they got?
Oh, they rebooted the last one, and that's pretty good. You ain't gonna like it.
They had a series.
Yeah, you ain't gonna like it because you think everything, the same.
The last Terminator was tough.
I tried to watch the series. It was garbage.
They had a Terminator series?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they had it on TV,
I just counted like 6 Terminators, dog. Come on.
It is. It's 6. It's Dark Fate, and then it's Genesis.
There's only 2 of them that are bad, I think. 2 of them that are bad.
I think the Salvation one is bad. Everything else is good. You don't like the third one. I like the third one. I mean, I like
the third one with the girl Terminator.
Yeah, I like that shit, man. I like all of them.
Only
ones I didn't like was Salvation.
You can't say that. The views of Steph Lover are those of his own and not of you.
You know where I tell y'all I want to see my ladies at.
I'm catching a little pattern with Hood Skip Bayless. So you don't like the WNBA. You don't like the only Terminator that's the woman.
Man, what are you talking about?
I love what's going on, but you was hating on the WNBA. I was.
Nah, they can't be comparing themselves to what they should be getting for the NBA, man. They can't do that.
All right, man, that's it, man. I got to get the hell up out of here, man. I'm actually about to go scoop up my daughter, man. So,
all right.
Anything before we close out, man? Thank y'all for joining us, everybody.
All the way on the way there, bro.
Hey, I rocked that first Ja Rule, man.
Since you brought up DMX, listen to the DMX album. Let's talk about that next week.
Exodus.
Thursday.
Yeah, we're talking about it Thursday. Okay. That shit cranked for me.
We'll tell Dan that I haven't heard it yet either.
Yeah, check it out, man. I mean, it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna ruin it for you.
Yeah, we already know you. We already know you got the light hate.
took
You got that smirk on your face. You already got the smirk on your face like you hate it, man. But I liked it, man. I already told you. Man. We'll talk about it.
You got about a good 4 or 5 bangers.
Thank everybody for checking us out, man. Check us out on Thursday, 9 p.m. PYO Pod, Taco Tuesday, share the stream. Join us.